Today we have one of our programs with the Elite Global Earth and the USA Earth Pageants that were held in Fort Worth this past year, right around Labor Day. So you won't want to miss a second of it from Fort Worth, Texas, today on the PageantCast.
Welcome to the PageantCast, your home for beauty pageant news and interviews on the internet.
Hi, I'm Melanie Cholka, Ms. Royalty International Classic 2014, and you're watching the PageantCast, the internet's first podcast about beauty pageants. And now here's your host, Tim Kretschmann.
You're watching the PageantCast, and we're in Fort Worth, Texas, and we're covering the Elite Global Earth Pageant. I'm going to have you introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Chantell, Howell, Carey, your Mrs. Texas.
Now, you're from Texas. Where in Texas?
I'm actually up in the Bonham area now, which is just northeast of Dallas.
So how long of a drive was it for you?
Oh, it was about 2.5 hours.
And she says just a little bit outside. It was a 2.5 hour drive. I'm in another state when I do that.
Well, I'm actually about 7 miles from the Oklahoma border, so pretty close.
Okay, well, fantastic. Tell me, how did you find out about Elite Global Earth?
Well, actually, I knew the director from from a previous pageant we had done together, and when I saw that she was going to do this pageant, I got asked to do a lot of different pageants, honestly, and I was like, oh, no, and then this one came along. It's like, this is the one I wanted to do, so that's why I'm here.
Now, do you have a platform that you're promoting?
Yes, actually, my platform is Green Mind, Green Body, the MCS Awareness Project, and it's all about educating people on learning how to control what they're exposed to in their environment, as well as what they take in to their bodies on their own time in their own environment. So basically, and also it has to do with medical and environmental chemical overloading. So
are you having a good time this weekend?
Oh yes, I'm having a great time. Everybody's so wonderful. Everybody's so much fun. So it's great.
Fantastic. Okay, now this is something we do at the end of our shows, is we give our best pageant wave and say Tiara Dreams. So let's try that out.
Tiara Dreams.
You're watching the PageantCast. We're at the Elite Global Earth Pageants in Fort Worth, Texas. I'm here with Maureen Huebel, and tell us a little bit about what got you here.
I'm here today in honor of my friend Nell Ross, who took her life last January. I am competing in this pageant system to raise awareness for suicide prevention and for mental health awareness.
So tell me, how did you prepare for the pageant?
I have been working with a personal pageant trainer named Deirdre Curtis from the Queen Bees, and I've been really watching what I'm eating, exercising, and watching the news.
Well, fantastic. And I heard there were some current event questions and that sort of thing. But what is the strangest question you ever heard, not necessarily here today, but in any pageant interview?
If I wasn't to be chosen as the winner, who would I choose and why?
I have to admit, I've used that one a few times. That's a hard one to answer, isn't it?
It's just really awkward.
Well, I think that's our job as judges. Make them as awkward as possible and see how they react, right?
Yes. I would have to say so. And the other question I've gotten before is, if you were trying to escape a problem, where would you go and why?
Yesterday you had a special guest. Tell us a little bit about that.
Batman came to visit. I contacted a local Fort Worth police officer through social media who had actually come to volunteer at a place that I personally volunteer at as well. And I had a donation for him and his charity, and he actually came to visit.
And he came in the Superman-mobile, but he was all Batman, and he didn't smile for our pictures. I think he was really Batman.
He is Batman.
Okay. Well, thanks so much for coming on the show, and we wish you the best of luck and success tomorrow at the pageant.
Thank you so much for having me, and have a wonderful day.
Why don't we do our best pageant wave and say Tiara Dreams?
Tiara Dreams.
We're just joined at the Elite Global Earth Pageants here by, well, not Superman, but Batman in the Superman car. See, they're red and blue. It's pretty cool. And we got a lot of pictures with them here at the pageants being held in Fort Worth, Texas.
Hello, PageantCast viewers. Happy Halloween! Would you like to be on the PageantCast.com? Well, it's easy. All you have to do is send your picture or video of yourself this Halloween in your great costume. And we'll put it on our website. Just send it to submit@PageantCast.com. That's submit@PageantCast.com.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the PageantCast. We're in Fort Worth, Texas, downtown at the Elite Global Earth Pageants in September, and I'm with Kristi Nichols. Hello, Kristi.
Hey, Tim. We matched. Purple.
We didn't do that on purpose, but
You got
it's
the memo?
somehow, great minds. It's a whole
Think
great
alike.
minds thing.
Yes, it is.
Absolutely.
It is.
So tell me a little bit about what got you here at Elite Global Earth.
Well, it's interesting. I've been doing pageants in the Miss system for a number of years. I'm married, so the Mrs. system was really a draw to me because I have a platform, Wedding Ready. My husband and I teach a 6-week course preparing singles for a lifetime commitment to marriage. So I get to,
This sounds like the most frightening thing I've ever heard in my life. And I watch horror movies for one of my other podcasts.
No, it's wonderful because, when we prepare for our driver's license, we spend hours, even weeks, preparing for that because we're going to be driving for the rest of our lives. We want people to stay married for the rest of their lives. I'm a family and marriage counselor, and we have a real high rate of divorce, so I want to do my part to alleviate that.
Yeah, I'm a confirmed bachelor. I need to step away from this. I'm going to faint dead away and fall over to the side. No? Okay. Well, thank you for that. Scary. How can people find out more about this?
Well, actually, you can look on my Facebook page, and so I have information about that. We do community groups. I speak to churches and small groups and in schools. We've even taught this class in prisons because I've done prison ministry for 12 years, and it's just a wonderful endeavor with great results.
Fantastic. Thanks so much, and we wish you the best of luck and success. And
Thank you.
We'll keep in touch.
PageantCast.
That's right, PageantCast. Thank you. Hey, Tim Crutchman with PageantCast here, and we are in downtown Dallas at the Reunion Tower, looking over the beautiful skyline here, and having a great time. We're going to be emceeing the Global Elite Earth pageants here in town, and very excited about that. Hope you all can join us. Hi, Tim Kretschmann from the PageantCast somewhere in Texas, and we're at the Elite Global Earth Pageants, and I'm with Rayna Ospina. And tell me a little bit about how you got here today.
Well, I've been involved in pageantry for quite a while, although I haven't competed in one. So I was looking for a pageant to get back involved with one, but I didn't want it to be just any one. I wanted it to be one that was all about sisterhood, giving back. And when I came across this one, I said, that is the one for me.
Now, you said you've been involved in the past but haven't competed. How have you been involved in other pageants?
I've been involved in the past in competition, but I haven't competed for quite some time.
So tell me a little bit about what really drew you here. What is your platform?
My platform is St. Jude's Children's Cancer Research Hospital, and St. Jude's is a wonderful cancer research hospital for children, and when their parents of them go for treatment, they're never sent a bill for anything. Everything is provided for them because you shouldn't have to worry about anything but your child getting well at a time like that.
Tell me, we're at a fun pageant, had a lot of fun. We got to meet superheroes already on the trip.
We did. I mean, Batman. Yes.
That was pretty neat. What is your favorite part about pageants? Is it one particular part of the competition? Is it meeting people? What is it that you enjoy most?
I love the sisterhood. But I gotta say, I love the gowns too.
Absolutely. We're going to see some humdingers tomorrow. I'm really looking forward to it. Thank you for making the time.
Thank you very much.
Let's do our best pageant wave. Let's give them a real goodbye. Say Tiara Dreams.
Tiara Dreams.
It's here. Now the PageantCast has an app for your Android phone. The longest running podcast on beauty pageants on the internet is now available in app form in the Google Play Store. It includes quick connections to PageantCast on Facebook, Twitter, and our massive YouTube channel. Not to mention our great website. Listen and watch our content on your phone anywhere. Download in Google Play Store today for free.
You're watching the PageantCast. We're here at the Elite Global Earth Pageants in Fort Worth, Texas. I'm with my good friend Shaune Stauffer-Bagwell. And tell me, how do you feel coming out of there?
Interviews were great. The judges were great. It's just all been very, very exciting.
Now it's panel style?
It is panel style, and it's 5 minutes from a podium, which was new for me. I actually felt like I was running for office or something.
Well, not cool. Well, you kind of are, right?
A little bit, I suppose.
And I hear they're videotaping in there as well.
They are. Yes, we were on videotape. But it was, it was exciting. Made me a little more nervous maybe, but it was exciting.
But I think a lot of people wonder, how did I actually come off that they have that available at this pageant? I think that's something unique. I haven't seen that other places.
I have not seen that either, so I'm excited to see myself and, critique myself.
Absolutely. Well, tell me, this has been kind of a fun weekend. What is your favorite part about pageants?
I love meeting all the girls. It's fun. I mean, we've all had a blast. We just sit around and talk and share stories from years ago. It's old friends, it's new friends. I'd have to say that.
Fantastic. Hey, want to give you an opportunity to speak on your platform. Do you have anything you'd like to tell our viewers about?
My platform is cardiovascular disease awareness, and it's important to know symptoms of heart attack and stroke. It's very important to know your family risk factors, and it's all important to get those checkups. So that's what I push, and that's not just a pageant platform, that's a life platform for me because I lost both parents at a really young age.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much for helping us out on that, and thanks for coming on the show. Always great to see you face to face. We talk a lot, so it's wonderful to see you here in Fort Worth, Texas. Okay, now we have to do our best pageant wave and say Tiara Dreams. Are you ready?
Okay.
Okay. Tiara Dreams, everybody.
Tiara Dreams.
So you did that one, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one. Okay. The swinging arm.
Tim. Thank you for being here.
Hi, this is Tim Kretschmann with the PageantCast. We're at Elite Global Earth Pageants here in Fort Worth, Texas, and I'm speaking to...
Terri Bunch, the current Mrs. USA Earth 2015.
Well, she says current. Not from very much longer.
About 24 hours.
About 24 hours. So tell me about some of your pageantry and some of the past pageants you've been with.
Oh my goodness. I have been doing pageantry for 40 years now. I guess I just gave away my age. And I started as a teen. I did my first pageant as in Miss Teenage America and went on to Miss. I won a few times. More often than not didn't win, but every pageant I learned something new. I got into the Mrs. pageants in 1990. I'm actually a former Mrs. California, United States. And I thought I had retired from pageantry and went into directing and producing and coaching, but now I find myself as a beauty queen again, and looking forward to getting to know the ladies here even more and crowning my successor tomorrow night.
How'd you get involved in this pageant?
I actually met Angela through another friend who was in pageantry, and she actually asked me to become her inaugural queen for this pageant. She is building an awesome pageant system here that is really based in philanthropy and community service, and I just wanted to be involved in something that had so much meaning behind it, and so it's been an awesome ride.
And remember to check out the website that we'll have linked in the show notes to find out more about the pageant. Thanks so much, and have a great time this week.
Thank you for having me.
A very special thank you to Angela Pollard for her great hospitality while we were in the fabulous Fort Worth Hilton, a beautiful location and historic as well. This is the hotel that JFK stayed in the night before his assassination. Now, it's a beautiful location, and that's where they held this year's Elite Global Earth and the USA Earth National Pageants. So thanks again, Angela, for the great hospitality while in Fort Worth, Texas.